Okay, we are live. And the rotation is now locked. So it tells you, when you go live now, it tells you on this tablet anyway, it tells you to turn it over. And then turn it back, the orientation, which is new. And what he's over there, say hi, Mutters. He's in the fray as well. You want to say hi to everyone? Look, I'm just coming live to just show me face. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of people going silent recently, just going into themselves and that, and it's like, get out there. Hopefully you're already doing the same. It seems like, you know, the global membrane, we're all doing the same thing. We're starting to network with more people in our areas, it's just locally, and city life. And I'm sure you'll be watching this and think, oh no, I don't live in a city, I live in Hicksville, bumfuck Idaho. But you know, it's good to know your neighbours, isn't it? There's no one alive now anymore, but I just want to say about AI. You know, I'll do a little rant about AI, and I'll probably talk about, I'm going to stay on for 10 minutes or so. I'm just going to explain to you how it is here in Britain, what's happening, and try and keep it positive as well, especially around the AI stuff. It's there for any Tom, Dick and Harry to use, and you want to be able to recognise it when it comes in, because it could be coming from a 10-year-old kid for all you know now, the AI. Welcome to live chat presentation to guard your privacy. Okay, so there's interesting pop-ups there. Oh, little apple crumbles now, there's no cooking today. I can't bring this tablet in because it's charging, so I'm stood by my side. Someone's requested I cook an apple crumble, which is very interesting because I've just been to Aldi and bought a bag of apples for the first time in about 10 years. Don't buy apples. Usually just find them on a tree, isn't it? And that's something that I want to mention as well this week is organic food. It's all very well having the choice of going to the supermarket, but many people now have the choice of going into their garden and watching these cabbages grow and all this stuff, and it's just like anyone can do that. It's just taking the initiative from investing in food to investing in time and the soil to for these producers to grow, like without getting any stuff on it. You know, in Poland, my friend's been talking about rolling back in the 50s, growing tobacco and hanging it up. They'd be hanging their own leaves of tobacco, but of course, when the cigarettes come out, it's like they don't want people even growing tobacco. There was a time where they put a ban on people growing tobacco, which is crazy. And that was in Poland in the 50s. That's another thing. There's a lot of entertainment on YouTube at the moment. You can watch any documentary from any country, translated into any language. Look, I've been on YouTube for 20 odd years, but the translations that are out there now are dead on, spot on. And it's the crowd as well. It's the wisdom of the crowd. People coming in and just updating any translations that need doing. So participation, inclusive participation. That means you, whether you know it or not, inclusively, you've got a part to play in doing it. And if you know all these things, then that can be your part. You can be delegating it out to people. Delegation. But the proof is in the pudding when you put into the firing line and you put into the position of that. You have to be able to face the music as well without getting angry or getting yourself in more hot water. So it's common sense, really. But I think, and I was talking to the young guys here, is like you have to understand that people who are older who've lived their life, and especially if they've been on the street and that, they've had the best education you could possibly have. So don't underestimate age, brother. There's things there that they'll have experienced that you might not be ready for, and they're telling you about it, and they're giving you like a brace to brace yourself. We've all got our intuitive skills. We've all got our participatory skills. We've all got our growing skills. We all have our sharing, just sharing with friends. This top I've got on here is given me the other week. It's Hugo Boss. Obviously, the hole is now in it. Can you see the hole in it? Only had it a week. Hi, Aaron. Aaron Clark. Welcome to the fray, brother. I'm not sure if you're one of my subscribers on YouTube, but yeah, I was just talking about YouTube in general and the whole shebang of like just getting on with it. Inclusive networking in your area of everybody just saying hi in the morning and just okay. So I've got a proposal. I'll subscribe to you, and in the hope you subscribe back, brother. I haven't gone live for a long time, so forgive me if the content is a bit slim. Thanks, Aaron. Yeah, I promise you I will go back to it when I've finished with this live thing. Okay. I'm sure you've noticed the colour scheme, the colour scheme. It's all black now. If you're gonna do something serious and come on live and do some presentation or something, it's like you want to be in dark clothed thing. It just works better for the camera. There's obviously other reasons for that as well. If you understand the inclusive nature of what we're trying to do here, it's once you've got a plan, once you've got a purpose, once you're on and popping, then everybody are just gonna come flocking to help you. Because most people don't have them things. I don't have them things either. But I'd say you have to keep your eye on the wheel as well as new technology. I could be on live here. I could be live on about 10 Facebook groups at a time. I could be live on Rumble. But none of them are monetized. You look through all my stuff, all my blogs over the history of things. I've never bogged you down with existential ads or pop-ups. And even this YouTube channel was demonetized like within 3 years of me filming on my little phone, even before the iPhones were a thing. It's just a lot of it is copyright, isn't it? You know, so when you mix stuff and DJ it and blend it all in together, even add in like high frequency things, over the years, sooner or later, that video is going to get flagged for some sort of copyright. And but I was lucky, you know. So you get like 250,000 views on a video, and it was never monetized anyway. You see what I'm saying? All that had already. They were saying I was sending zombie traffic or something like that. Look, I was doing traffic exchanges. Maybe some of you are coming on here and thinking, like, remember the traffic exchanges and visit a website to receive a website? We've seen it in the visitor on. But you said it yourself. I will subscribe if you subscribe to my channel. That's boys out there, the soldiers out there, and the net, just doing stuff to build the channel. You see what I'm saying? That's what you've got to do. It doesn't happen by magic. Unless you go like meme viral or something like this. You're gonna go meme viral from a moving GIF photograph. So it gets uploaded by millions of people on YouTube for the next 30, on Twitter, X for the next year or so. Then moving GIFs are a meme, and memes are viral. I call it viral because I come from the inclusive society. You meet everyone down the clinic. No, it's viral. Viral scheme is different. You see what I'm saying? So, but I call it viral. So if I say viral, I'm talking about it's just going bigger than what you expected. In fact, it can change your life whereby you've got no privacy. You might need security guards along the way. This is why we have to be inclusive, everybody on an even keel. I loved it in Holland, living there. Everybody's on the same wages, everyone's on the same thing. Everybody relies on each other. Everybody lives minimally and has one slice of toast instead of two at a time. Every country you go to, you're going to gather some skills, brother. I don't care if you're a polyglot or not. Have you lived in that country and you sharing the wealth? Because this is the beauty of the inclusive. When we come together, we're all from everywhere. It's a hodgepodge of everything. It's brilliant. But we're all suffering from the same kind of, if the shelves are bare, the shelves are bare, isn't it? Of course, we have to make a lot of videos now with the 10 years ahead diagnosis, like you're getting from the GP. So you're getting diagnosed for cancer now. You might get cancer in 10 years. So you can prevent it before it even happens. Inclusive, another example of exclusive participatory. I guess you think I'm bullshitting now, but you know what I mean. Ease there. Turn it around. Easy. Okay, so at the moment it's 2:15. It's 2:15 in UK time. 2:21. What was that time of the video? Let's have a look. What time does it say? Can you see that? Past 11, brother. So whatever time you are there in a lot of the guys are coming from the Philippines now. Philippines. A lot of my friends are in China who are coming to YouTube because they're fed up with Facebook. But I tell you what's happening now as well, because I'm subscribed for decades to the same people and they come out of the woodwork. So I'm here, just follow the crowd. It's like the Pied Piper starts up and uploading videos. It's like I'm going to upload a video as well. Now, do I have to do this daily or whatever reason to build up memento for whatever I might be thinking, which I'm not, because I just live a day at a time. Tabula rasa, brain empty, finished. Tabula rasa, new day. I can do this at the moment. The reason why I say it is because I can do it at the moment. If you can't do that at the moment, and you want to do that at the moment, I don't know. Is it a reason to connect to this channel? Not really. I'm not bothered. I just think like I'm just good. I'm just grateful for it to be alive another day. And I don't know if this is live or if it's stopped. But that's what all my friends say to me as well. We just wake up in the morning alive, grateful for another day. Grateful to be alive. Grateful to be able to serve. Grateful to be open to invitation and join in. Now, a lot of you know, if you are following me closely, and that's why you're on the live and you see me here, is at the moment, even though I have the tabula rasa brain, my eye is definitely on the wheel with the orphanages in Uganda and Jinga and all these different places. There's mainly the other part of Uganda, it begins with a U. And then Pakistan, my friends in Pakistan, they're doing stuff there, but you have to be careful, you know what I'm saying? They're good, doing good stuff, but when you're travelling to all these things, it's like you have to be careful. It's not a Christian kind of world everywhere. But yeah, like anything, there's community guidelines anywhere, and people have to follow them. It's a global membrane, so when you're live on the YouTube, you're talking to every different one of these sectors. So just be mindful of that when you're talking. You know what I'm saying? It's like the less you're gonna say, the better. But having something clear for when someone comes on the headline, the screenshot, the video, this is why I came here to see this. But make sure you deliver on your promises. You see? So many people now, it's clickbait. Abdullah! Alhamdulillah! Abdullah! It's a global membrane, brother. Isn't it exciting? Abdullah Abbas. Yeah, Abdullah Abbas sounds familiar. I recognise you, man, from Facebook somewhere. That Abdullah Abbas. Are you in Gambia? Look, the Gambia. I have to say a shout out to the Gambia if I'm going to say all these places as well. The Gambia. What? He wants me to say his name one more time. Abdullah Abbas. Let me see. I haven't got my glasses on. Sounds Egyptian. Maybe in Egypt. There's all these different places where people will come to visit you one day. Wherever you live, just be ready. Be ready for me. Be ready for somebody else on YouTube just to come visit your town. Make yourself available online. Do some videos like I'm doing now. You see what I'm saying? You're in the big smoke if you're in a city. I don't care what city you're in. Anyway, I think being inclusive as well, you have to be mindful of other people's situations, and it's just getting the timing right. It really is. There's things that are happening that are way beyond our control, outside of our control. But we've all experienced these kind of peaks and troughs. Okay, are you sure that you want to stop this streaming? Yes. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. You can subscribe, follow me on socials, Robert Bridge 11 on Facebook, Robert Bridge on X, or Twitter, formerly known as Twitter. And I'm back on Instagram because I got hacked. So I'm now on Trash Robot Zero, Trash Robot Zero, Trash Robot Zero on Instagram. We're trying to build up a. Cause I had 1,000 people on the other account. I'm trying to get it back up again. So please follow me on Instagram. I'm uploading images on the old handset there. Look, you need more than one phone as well. But here's another takeaway. You need more than one phone. So all these old phones that you've got, don't throw them away. Don't just give them to people or give cash back on it. Just keep them registered. They're registered with certain accounts. Do not use them for social media, for different things. Space it out of it. So it's not all linked into one phone, because it just becomes inclusive, becomes an overload. And every April, and you know who you are, every April, it's just brigading. And you know what that is if you read the terms and conditions in Facebook. Stop brigading people. If that's you and and you participate with that, just leave people be. Can you imagine if someone's going viral, the amount of traffic that they'll be getting on the devices and pings, and the people can't afford to buy a new one. Please just be mindful, okay?